Hi, I'm Zevi Saunders and this is my video blog. This week's Sedra is Parshas Devarim. This Shabbos is also known as Shabbas Chazon. Chazon literally means vision, and it refers to the first word of the Haftorah, which is a portion of the prophets, which is read immediately the Torah reading in Shul on the Shabbat morning, which is the vision of Isaiah. He sees the vision of the temple's destruction in Israel. This coming Tuesday is Tisha, the 9th of Av, the day when the first and the second Jewish temples were destroyed. The 9 days preceding that, from Rosh Chodesh Av, is a time where we increase our signs of mourning. We don't shave, we don't eat meat or drink wine, and we don't listen to music. Tuesday itself is a fast day, where we do not eat or drink from sundown on Monday evening until nightfall on Tuesday. Those of you who are not able to fast should mark this occasion in some way by either not eating as much as usual or by limiting the quality of the food or the meals that one has. This week, Sedra starts the final book of the Torah. It talks about Moshe Rabbeinu giving as close to an autobiographical viewpoint of his leadership of the Jewish people as you could possibly wish to get. He goes through from his point of view how he viewed the various different times the Jews came and complained to him in the desert. He admonishes them for all the great good that God gave them. He took them out of this terrible land that they were enslaving them in Egypt. He brought them through a desert where there's no natural food or water. There's snakes, scorpions, harsh terrain. And he brought them to the land of Israel. He defeated very strong and mighty kings. And yet the Jews still complained and committed sins. And I think there's an interesting lesson we can take away from this week's Sedra. Moshe Rabbeinu is comparing and contrasting the great kindness and goodness that God has done for the Jews versus the sins. And I think the lesson here is like this. The worst part of sinning, if you like, is the being ungrateful to God for all the kindness and goodness He has done for you. It's like you are allegorically slapping Him in the face. He's giving you life, food, sustenance, whatever it is He's giving you. And to turn around and to throw it back in His face, that is the worst part of sinning. If we will try and think about sinning that way, hopefully we will not sin anymore and we will ask for real, true forgiveness for the sins we have committed thus far.